be a very physical game. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. Defensively. Bring him down for no gain. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Brings up 2nd down. On play action, here's Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And it's going to bring up 3rd down. Now Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. A gain of 9 yards. And an Eagle 1st down. On play action, Hurts. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
2nd and 10. Hurts will try it again. That'll be taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. That is incomplete. Throw took him out of bounds. And it will be 3rd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. 2nd time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Give him 12 on that one. They're on the march. Another 1st down. 1st down, Eagles. Once again, it's Barkley. And a pickup of 3, or maybe 4. That's Yaya Diaby with the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. I had it defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Fourth down. Here's Hurts. Back to the sideline and intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
A short run there to Otten. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. It's Otten in motion. On play action, Mayfield. There's a reception for Chris Godwin. Going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical third down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
End of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. 0-0 is the score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mayfield. On the run to the right. That is caught. What a throw. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. That is the former Pro Bowler, Hassan Reddick, getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man downfield is Smith. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's a gain of 20. And an Eagle first down.
A first down throw for Hurts. Brought in by the tight end Dallas guy. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Philadelphia.
Off the play fake, Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down. Have some more.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Notre Dame. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Mitchell on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 4. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Here comes 2nd and 4. Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Complete to number 13, Mike Evans. First and 10.
They send Godwin in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Now, screen set up for Irvin. And he's going to be brought down. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
That's another Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Baker going to give it to Irvin. And he searches for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw is Mayfield. He's got it at the 3. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It's Otten in motion. He'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Bucky Irvin. Touchdown, Tampa. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bucs.
Man, I gotta get back used to this fucking PlayStation.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this
Drops
kickoff.
2:31.
Is coming their way. Here we go on the return from the 1. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, a huge mistake.
Dang, I might bad on here.
It is intercepted.
And at this point on the sideline, like, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Jalen Carter in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Timeout here at Tampa Bay. That is their second. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. On 2nd down, Baker. In the middle of the field, he's got Evans. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
It's actually a really nice job there on 2nd down, putting this into a 3rd and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that 1st down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
Wow.
It's Evans. Boy, some bulk in the formation on the right side here for 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. That's his tight end, Otten. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll run it. It's Irvin. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
2nd down throw for Mayfield. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Emeka Ibuka, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
On 3rd down, it's Irvin. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Mark him up at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10.
And the Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll go again here with Irvin. Room to run past midfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Tampa Bay. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Right back to Irving. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
The handoff, it's Irving. And this time they are ready for him. Throw for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Tackled back at the 35-yard line.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll get into the end zone.
You see it really hard.
great.
defense
And
always
you
be
can see
there.
this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. On first down, it's Hurts. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He connects downfield to Dotson. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. Good for an Eagles first down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
First down, Philadelphia.
To the air again, Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. That's good for 27 and a first down. They'll come up here, first and 10. Again, Hurts.
And I hit the wrong button.
Today, he has been
That's all good. I give it to you, bro. I gotta learn this shit.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life with I leave. Local feds in the state wanna see my knee. The whole city got pissed, heard he got three. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got three? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall and shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, pulling Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Get with other southern rappers hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. We be rapping by, I'm moving the brick. We talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. Never catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top, career with a shine. I got some time, mate. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what is you? Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pin up my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with it. And quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. We'll be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh. out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South.
Football on the horizon and a great place for it. Welcome to historic Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Today, a good one in store here. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And here we go from Lambeau. This is taken in at the 13. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Hurts. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. It's picked up by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are going to get the football inside the enemy 40. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Tackle made by the rookie Andrew Makuba.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
First down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
52 blue. 52 blaster.
Man in motion, out of the slot. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Set, ready. Blue 32. Ready?
Love with it on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
2nd and 10, still at the 28.
Ready. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Turning to Jacobs on 3rd. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Love the way they decided to keep the drive moving, Brock, pounding it forward, setting an early tune on this opening drive.
It sure does, both physically and then mentally as well, because you know and I know, successful run often leads to great play-action pass.
Ready?
Jacobs will not get past the line. He's held up at 4.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, it did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers parlay the interception into points. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock. Methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and found the end zone as a result.
Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. A lot of mess on the move here. Dallas Goedert. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles cut it to a low point on the scoreboard. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Red, 38. Fight, 97. Hut.
Play fake, it's low. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in the route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They've got a first to begin the frame.
50, green. Drill, 52. Hut.
Running right, here's Jacob. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Jacorian Bennett there for the tackle.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Come on, set. 52, blue. Set.
Here's Jacobs again on 2nd 10. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Here we go, here we go. Blue, 32. 43 round. Set.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
33. Set.
They are going for this. It's low. That's complete to Musgrave. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Set. 45. White. Set.
Handoff here to Jacobs. Down the sideline in inside the 30. And he's finally taken down at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Set, ready.
Jacobs takes it in. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get some late points and the lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key.
That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. He's got Devontae Smith. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
It's 2nd and inches.
From the 32. He's got Smith again. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Eagles.
1st down throwing for Hurts. He's throwing deep to the left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
It's Hurts once again. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
This shit here, wow. It's a fucking 1st down.
It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
What are they calling on here? Shit is
Last
fucked
pass
up.
unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
They ain't got a bound. Call it up.
Play action. Hurts has it. Look, Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Packers take their 1st time out as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Look at really on the keyboard.
They go play fake with Hurts. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line.
A gain of 29 yards. 1st down, Philadelphia.
Hurts on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Hurts throwing again. This throw is caught. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. And again, here's Hurts. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles tie it just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles take the lead on that successful kick.
Packers 13.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
For Philadelphia.
And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out. So they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. First down throw. Here's Love. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Trying to find his tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. 2nd and 10. Love trying again. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Timeout taken by the Packers. Their 3rd and final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. First down now. Ball at the 39-yard line. Shotgun now for Love. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Love now off the play action. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. Solid work on his part. It's 7 there. It's still 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Love out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. They'll run for it. Jacobs. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Offense up to the line fast.
the pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Pressure coming, it's Hurts. Finds his back, here's Barkley. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 11 there, that picks up the 1st.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
On the play fake, it's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself, and he'll go down here at the 16. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
1, here's Hurts. Finds his back complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Hurts. Touchdown! The Eagles push their lead further to start the half. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles grow their lead to 8.
Packers 13. Jake Elliott to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return.
Well, that's the case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
50 green, 52 black.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Love from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. So we're through 3 here. It's Packers football, and they know what they need to do, trailing here in the 4th. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. To the air with Love. Dump off caught by his back. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Man in motion here. Play action. Love. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. And he's tackled for a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. He'll throw it. Chased out to his right. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete. So they're going to be facing 4th down coming up.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And all that pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles first down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Eagles leading by 8. They've got first down from the 31. A play fake now hurts to throw. Got a man downfield and Goddard has it. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. They'll come up 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Brown still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Packers will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back! Because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So at the 20, here's 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw it. Rolling left, buying some time. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. The Packers take their first time out. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down. They'll offense. Here's Jacobs. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. The Packers trying to hurry to the line.
And the Packers first down.
Setting up to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down. Back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Now setting up the screen for Jacobs. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Andrew Makuma makes the play. And the Eagles make the play that should win them this game.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. I hurry this to the line. They're going to pass it here. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Here he is to throw. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game.
First down, Philadelphia.
Play action. Hurts has it. Forced out to his right. On the run right. Throwing deep down the side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down. Was Devontae Smith the intended receiver? And it sets up 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. And that one is incomplete. And the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slipped through their fingers as they turn it over on downs. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push it deep downfield. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked off by Quinion Mitchell. So the Eagles will fly out of here with their own win. And it's going to be remembered quite a bit for the defensive effort right there at the end to steal away the last bits of hope from the opposing sideline with that interception, Brock, and officially end this game. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Green Bay.
Body area.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna. I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, go up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, go up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't false. We call them Chaucer cause they go to chop. Took her out of filings cause I'm hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Hit me some in the can of the dry. Riding this special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. She names and burgers, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes here go to surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, her ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. We can make bet this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican glide. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. I feel that my wrist put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it don't fox. We call them Chaucer cause they go to chop. Took her out of filings cause I'm hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Money. I took the Billy Cool back in the hot in the car. I put it in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still double ties, I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old ones on the shelf. bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Multiple feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got 3? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, hey, all my hot girls yelling, bring them out, hey, all the dope boys yelling, bring them out, hey, front the back they yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique.
It is a bright, sunshiny day here in the desert Southwest, and the temperature comfortable enough that they said, hey, let's open the roof. That's what they've done here at State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Cardinals take over first and 10.
For the Cleveland Birds, 2-time fair safety for Blacks, even 6-1 hits, Washington Booty.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll fake it to counter. Now Murray. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop him. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Hey, let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so by putting the quarterback on the deck.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sacked on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Throwing now is Murray. Looking downfield for Jones. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
Hey, y'all. I got it. Hey, y'all. Hey.
You take a mortal man and put him in control. Watch him become a god. Watch people's heads roll. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets. We danced like marionettes, swaying to the symphony of destruction. Acting like a robot. Its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us, Paul.